have Wendy Schiff. Go ahead, please, Wendy.
Good afternoon, Madam President and members of the Commission. My name is Wendy Schiff, and I'm here on behalf of the Antelope Valley Conservancy, which is located in the Western Mojave Desert, mainly in the areas of Palmdale and Lancaster. The Antelope Valley Conservancy is a public benefit corporation that is authorized to hold mitigation lands by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. We fulfilled mitigation required by the department, the state water boards, as well as county and local governments. We sent a one-page letter of comment on May 20th, explaining the critical role of this keystone species. And since then, nearly 600 people have signed on in support. But the end of our letter is the most important for you to consider today, and I've been asked to explain it in more detail. Without your vote for CESA protection, there are no penalties, no take permits, and no compensatory mitigation. Mitigation provides critical funding to preserve core woodlands with sustainable habitat. The fragmentation and loss of Joshua Tree woodlands is irreplaceable in our lifetimes and results in the loss of hundreds of related species that rely on them. Your vote today must not return the future of the Joshua Tree to existing desert plant regulations that are virtually unenforced. Landscape Joshua trees in parking lots are not compensatory mitigation, and they do not provide functional habitat. In Lancaster alone, 200,000 Joshua trees were destroyed in the 1980s with virtually no mitigation. We estimate that 1.2 million more were destroyed across the Antelope Valley since 1990 without mitigation. Only your vote in October 2020 has slowed the destruction of Joshua Tree woodlands by offering a permitting process. Your vote for CESA listing today will ensure that our collective efforts to preserve Joshua Tree woodlands can continue and will support the efforts of so many organizations, so many volunteers, so many grantors, and the hopes of so many residents. And one last point. If you do allow this interim protection to end, we believe it will declare open season on Joshua trees. Landowners and developers will not want to be holding woodlands when you eventually do list the Joshua tree as endangered. They will mow them down across the valley the same way they destroyed burrowing owls when they learned that they might garner protection. Please do not turn jurisdiction back to local agencies. Please grant CESA listing today. Thank you.